Have you been working at your freelancing business for a while now, but you're not seeing the results, money you want? I happen to believe that starting a freelancing business is a great way to bring freedom, flexibility, and fulfillment into your life. But I'm also aware that success doesn't happen overnight. Many times it can feel like you're failing before you're succeeding. If you love the idea of being self employed and need some guidance on how to make it work, this video is for you. You'll learn the 3 reasons you might not be as successful as you want to be yet. And if you stick around until the end, you'll get access to a free gift that will help you know what you need to do each day to make sure you're always working on the most important tasks so that you can hit your goals faster and easier. So make sure you watch to the end of this video and get your free copy of my popular Daily 5 planner. Hey, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. There are a handful of hot topics that often come up in the Free Mama Movement Facebook group, and this is one of the most common things I hear. I've been trying to get my freelancing business off the ground, but it's not working. What should I do? Have you ever felt this way in your business? I know I have. I didn't have a roadmap of how to be successful when I was starting out as a freelancer. Trial and error was my best friend, and I had many failures throughout my journey. But I knew that I was not someone who was destined for the 9-to-5 life. I didn't like being told what to do, when to do it, who to do it with, and working for someone else's dream. Between my own experience and coaching thousands of women over the last few years as they build their businesses at all levels, these failures usually come down to 3 main things. I'll break down these 3 reasons and how to overcome them in a second. But first, here's a question for you. How do you feel your freelancing business is going? Do you feel stuck and like you're not succeeding yet? Or are you flying high, making the money you want and spending the time you want on your business? I know as moms and as women, we can be really hard on ourselves. So try to have some serious perspective about how far you've already come before you answer me down in the comments below. Freelancing, self-employment, being a business owner, being your own boss, it's not for everyone. Plenty of people are happy to be employed in a traditional work setting, and that's totally okay. But if you really want to make your freelancing business a success, here are 3 reasons to explore for why it might not be working out the way you want to yet, and what to do to get over the hump. So the first thing that could be going wrong is you're not making any money. If you don't have income coming in, it's actually not a money problem. It's a sales problem. And before you slam your laptop or phone down at the mention of the word sales, you have to realize that gaining clients and bringing money into your business is a direct result of sales. If someone agrees to work with you and pay you money, you've made a sale. Not making any money in your freelancing business also often boils down to the myth that if you build it, they will come. Too many people believe that simply having a freelancing business or having a website or having a Facebook business page will make the clients start rolling in. But this is just not true. If you're lacking income in your business, do the following. First, make sure you're crystal clear on who you serve and what problem you solve for them. Something like helping entrepreneurs grow their business is way too vague. How will your services help your clients? What will they get out of working with you? Next, put yourself out there and get visible. If no one knows what you're doing, how can they connect you to the people you're meant to serve? There are so many resources on how to make sure you're being seen right here on Free Mama TV. So make sure you check them out when you're done with this video. Okay, next, you're gonna talk to more people and make more offers. Making money in your business is a numbers game. The more people you interact with and offer your services to, the higher the chance that you'll get a yes. How many people are you talking to each week? How many discovery calls are you having? If you're having discovery calls, but none are becoming clients, don't be afraid to ask the person for feedback and why they decided not to go with you. And then don't take their opinions personally. Pay attention to the objections you're hearing and build and grow and learn from them. Okay, the second thing that might be going wrong is that you're working all the time, but you're not making enough money. And I just want you to know, I feel this so hard. I know what it's like to work like crazy, but still not be even close to your financial goals. If you find yourself burning the wick at both ends, doing 30 different tasks for 7 clients, but the money is still not enough, you've probably got a pricing problem. Okay, so first we need to take a look at where you're spending your time. A time audit is almost guaranteed to blow your mind when you start seeing where your time is going. Toggle is a great free tool where you can track how much time you're spending on various tasks or different clients. You can also determine which services or tasks you enjoy the most and are most efficient with, and also which clients pay you the most for these things you enjoy doing. Then it's time to do what I call trim the fat. That means you have to ditch the services or tasks you don't enjoy, raise your rates, and get rid of time-sucking activities that aren't fulfilling to you. I know this can be hard. It's a natural part of leveling up in your business. Be honest with yourself. If you keep doing all the things for all the clients, you're going to continue not making the money you want. You might feel badly letting certain clients go or feeling like you can continue to do things that you should be doing, but don't do that. You're going to burn out, and ultimately you're going to feel resentful if you're not already. So finally, work on attracting high-end clients. You've probably learned at this point that the cheap clients tend to be the most demanding and least enjoyable to work with. It's time to start getting picky about the type of clients you take on and believing that you're worthy of charging a higher rate for your services. And the third reason that you might not be successful at freelancing yet is that you're not making consistent money. The vicious feast or famine cycle. This is a super common issue among freelancers in any industry, but it doesn't have to be this way. Crushing your financial goals one month and then wondering where your income will come from the next month is a marketing problem you can solve by implementing the following. If your niche is primarily project-based, work on diversifying your offerings to include retainer services. For example, if you're a copywriter who focuses on writing website copy, you'll usually need to have new clients coming in all the time. You can do this, but it'll be more time and energy consuming, and you're more likely to experience feast or famine at some point. So what if you offered your clients an ongoing monthly package where you repurposed their blog posts into social media content, or wrote the show notes for their podcast, or wrote weekly emails to their email list? Think about ways you can continue working with your clients on more than a project by project basis, and you'll have more consistent income. You could also start a referral program. There are so many free mamas who run their businesses entirely on referrals or word of mouth. They made a name for themselves in their niche, and they have clients coming to them. As you're building up this avenue of getting clients into your business, you can sweeten the deal and incentivize people by rewarding them for sending people your way. There are countless ways that you can run a referral program, including sending gifts or gift cards, offering a small discount on their own services, or providing additional value or revenue even in some way. I like sending small gift cards because it's not tied to my time and the money I spend is tax deductible. And then make sure you make networking a regular part of your to-do list. Do not fall into the trap of putting networking on the back burner because you have a busy week or you're already booked out for next month. You need to continue interacting with people, having discovery calls, and making offers. You don't have to take on work right away if you're fully booked. In fact, how amazing would it feel to have a wait list of clients who are ready to work with you when your schedule opens up? I recommend getting a deposit from any waitlist clients before you reserve space on your calendar, and keeping up with your networking will ensure that you always have a pipeline of clients lined up so you're not in a panic about how you'll make money each month. If your freelancing business isn't where you want it to be, it's time to make changes so that you can get the results you want and that you've been working so hard for. And to help you stay on top of all the things you need to do to see your business succeed, be sure to take advantage of my free gift to you. You can download your free copy of the Daily 5 that will help you prioritize your days and ensure you're spending your time on the things that really matter. You can find that link to the Daily 5 down in the comments beneath this video. So click the link and get your copy of the last planner you're ever going to need. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. As always, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas, and comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if you are ready to build a super successful online business. Okay, sorry, my hair is a beast. I just did it for like the first time since we've been gone. Okay, I don't know how it was. So sorry. Quiet.